just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, last time he pitched deep into the ball game and sort of a tough luck loser. Offense just couldn't take advantage of some opportunities to score. But hopefully everything's clicking and he'll have a great performance in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And it goes just foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. One up, one down. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Here's the 0-2. And misses inside. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
He goes down looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers. The game goes on.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch just misses.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. The Y to kick the pitch. And downstairs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 for 10 in the series. That's in for a strike. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. This is Guardians baseball on the Show Ohio. Back here in Cleveland. And starting this one, Chris Sale. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Stephen Kwan at the plate now. That's ball one. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-0. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, Singy, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, David Fry. First offering, misses the mark. That clips a corner.
One ball, one strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sale delivers. Good eye right there. Gabriel Arias next to bat for Cleveland. Sale ready and fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the inning. Guardians strand a couple, scoreless after one. Back now at Progressive Field, and now Adam Duvall.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And it's even up. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. His 22nd homer of the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So here's Murphy now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jared Kellner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Had the day off yesterday. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive, base hit. Murphy around third. He will score. It's 2-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
David Fletcher, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Kelnick at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One of the things with Chris Sale, tempo. He moves the game along quite quickly, and the motion as well. Here's Andres Jimenez. Popped up. Guillorme in position. 2 away.
I'd like to believe his time with Mark Buehrle and the Chicago White Sox helped the young Chris Sale really develop this tempo that has produced a lot of success over his career.
Probably no better example of a guy in recent memory who liked to work very quickly, better than Mark Buehrle. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And Sale deals. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the.
On to the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Bieber back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike 1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
That one fouled off. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Adam Duvall at the plate. Duvall goes 6'1", 235 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-zip.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Just missed. One out and a runner at second. Going to count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is down low.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Strike 2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Juan in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. The 0-1. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Jarred Kelenic. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. Oh, now a great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty.
That's outside.
That one hit to right. Laureano settles under it. Squeezes it. And there are two outs.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. The count 2-1. Out to short Arias. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter,
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first, and a quick out, number one.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. And strike one to the catcher. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. Guardians fail to score. They trail in this one 3-0. Here in Cleveland, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Guillorme. First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to the right, Jimenez. Whips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
...2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
And there's a foul ball.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout into that corner.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Goes down looking.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here is Andres Jimenez. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freeman takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make up so much.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. One left for the Guardians. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Number 14, Adam
Bieber back to work.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside. Albies over at second, 1 down. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Base hit right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now that David.
Here's David Fletcher. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 4-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, base is full. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Check swing didn't go. And 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Sneaks through, base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 39. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Strike 2. Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. On the ground. And he grabs it foul. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Murphy gathers, throws to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Kwan coming home.
Picks himself up at RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Matzik, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives, but it's foul. Laureano stands at third with one gone in the inning. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Fry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Top of inning number 7. Here is Matt Olson. And a pitch. On the ground at first. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Duvall stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fought off foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here comes Olson around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
In the air out towards right center. Straw getting an angle on it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 8-1. Man at first. David Fletcher will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. No errors. And 1 left. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. And now Gabriel Arias. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelenic snags it for the 2nd out.
Third baseman number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 8 and the Guardians 1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis.
Now the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Comes the 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Misses, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains an 8-1 game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
The center fielder,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
now batting, left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is downstairs. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the underhand toss.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Laureano comes up the hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Check swing. No appeal. Now 1-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Now one missed. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And it's 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Hard hit to third. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Trevor Stephan on to pitch here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And fouled off. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Sean Murphy next to bat for the Braves. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder, Jared Kellner.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Matzek.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And he deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. Just missed. That misses, and now 3-1. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Matzek goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. They say you win. And the catcher's just going to hold on to it. That's an infield knock. David Fry digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next one misses. 3-1. And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up